Next on Dance Moms.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up?
It's time to move on. Do you guys know who we brought in? Hello.
Guys.
Cheryl Burke's our girl.
How's everybody doing on this day after the Super Bowl? I heard it was a very, very entertaining time. You know, for some reason, I was so tired yesterday when I got home. I'm talking about, I don't normally be tired. Not me. But I also been traveling for the past 3 days, for 3 days in a row too. So that'll make anybody tired. Plus I worked and all that come along with that. But I said, let me check in on my people to see how everybody doing on this day after. I'm watching Dance Moms. I still like that show. Sometimes you go back to the reruns. Don't you agree? Today, I'm cooking today. Tomorrow, my daddy is having surgery, so I'm cooking today. This is broiled lemon pepper fish, broccoli, and rice, and coffee, and I'm gonna make a banana pudding. I got to go to the store and get some. I could make my homemade filling though. I could do that instead of going getting some imitation banana filling. I could make my own. Let me see how I want to do that. Because if I do that, I'm going to have to whip it. Whip the eggs and stuff. But with that, I don't know. I really just don't feel like going to the store, even though it's a Dollar General. Really, in walking distance, you can walk there in about 15 minutes. Put it that way. So, I tell you what I do. Hey Siri, recipe for homemade banana pudding. Hey Siri, recipe for banana pudding. Okay, here, this is what I'm looking for. No, I think I'm gonna have to go to the Dollar General. Cause see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the banana pudding. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the vanilla Jello pudding, and then I'm gonna fold cream cheese with it. I got the cream cheese room temperature melting now. So once I make my pudding, I'm gonna put the cream cheese into the fold of it so it can incorporate the banana pudding and the cream cheese together. Everybody don't like cream cheese. But of course I have my vanilla wafers and my banana and my whipped cream because I like to have it like a layer type situation and I like it to set. So that's gonna be the dessert along with the broccoli rice and lemon pepper fish. This is, you know how when you have surgeries, or people that have had surgeries or know about people that had surgeries, 12 midnight, no more eating. So that's why I'm just trying for my daddy. He getting surgery tomorrow and on the 18th. But these are surgeries that we've experienced before. Like I've had 2 hip replacements. That's what he getting on the 18th. I didn't get them at the same time, but I got my first one December 2020, my second one May 2021. Mind you, see, that's why I thank the Lord. Because when COVID came out, I was in a fearless state of mind. Okay, so me and my friends, we would break the curfew, dodge the police. You know, that was back then. Okay, that was back then. Okay, just know that. But I believe that's why we didn't get it. It's only one person that got it, but that's because he should have been knocking people out all the time. He would let you borrow money just so you won't pay. People that won't pay so he can knock you out. So I think that's why he got it. Other than that, nobody else got it. It was one other person that got it, but he was half another race, half white, and his folk, you know, he went around his folk before he came around us. But all of us was in there together. We pretty much was in one central location, one or two. We basically all interacting together, ducking, dodging the rules, you know. We did do mass when everybody started getting scared and stuff. But I knew it was something up when we saw that newscast and over there in China, and we thought, oh, it ain't gonna be over here. But I knew it was something up with it. I told my nephew, when I saw all them bulldozers digging that dirt and they making roads to bring supplies in just to build them hospitals, that's how many hospitals they were gonna need. I knew something then. And then people didn't believe me at first. Oh, there she go talking about, because see, back then we called it the coronavirus. There she go talking about it, because see, like, mind you, I wasn't hanging around cultured people, okay? They wasn't cultured, so they didn't know how to dissect what's going on in the media and what kind of things are out there and what precautions. They didn't know how to dissect that because a lot of them were one-track minded, okay? All right, so I told them, I said, now look, this is what's gonna happen, y'all. When I finally got them to believe, after they saw the news and stuff, I told them, I said, watch this now. See, in Italy, and folk like that, they wasn't gonna be from around their family. They still going to church. They still gonna worship together. They still in the house together, eating their stuff, eating their spaghetti and stuff. They had to shut down the Coliseum and all that. They did. But them people wouldn't hear nothing about, oh, I'm gonna stay away from my family. So what it did is it was concentrated right there at that dip. Where Italy, where that boot at, it got concentrated. Because it had traveled from China. Now this is my interpretation, but this is what I was telling them. I said, hey, the wave gonna bring it down, and it dipped out to the concentrated Italy. Then it came over here through air and land sea. air and sea, okay? A lot of them people that was on them boats that was over there, I don't want to call a couple of celebrities names because you can't you commit a crime if you call their names. Okay, they could have been the one that did it. Cause see, research showed like even when the Black Plague was over there, when they had it over there, the only reason why it spread it because folk was getting on them trains and them boats. A lot of folk were getting on there without even folk knowing. You know, a lot of celebrity couples were coming home because they were afraid. They wanted to die on their own land, they thought. Luckily, everybody survives that I'm talking about. Well, that's what happened. It dipped down by Italy and came on through. Ooh, I just taste tested that fish and it is delicioso. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to Dollar General and get a box of what you call it. Ooh, it's a slight bit of spicy, but I think it's because of the lemon pepper. There's some strong pepper in that lemon pepper. But I don't have to put any hot sauce on it because I like that little kick somewhat. Mm-hmm. All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this quick live because I don't care how busy I may or may not be, I refuse to neglect my social media journey. I don't care how long it takes for me to get to the sponsorships that I want because that's my ultimate goal, of course, through Christ, of course, letting him know that, hey, you don't even have to believe in God. I got you. I believe for you, okay? But he loves us all. He's crazy about us. He don't play about us. And even like I say, I have friends who don't believe in God, but guess what? Because of my belief in my faith, they just latch on. So we can't pick and choose how God do his things, okay? But we just have to be ready to receive what we need from him to be equipped for whatever he want to put down. Because even at my church, I'm 51 years old. I was asked to be on the motherboard. I thought you had to be a certain age. And so when people come up to me randomly sometimes, how you get on the motherboard? What's going on over there? I was like, I don't know. I tell them, I do not. I'm just seeing what God up to. Because not only that, a couple of them don't ask me to start asking folk. So I told them, I said, God will lead who he want me to talk to. I got one lady in mind already. She really takes care of her mother really good. And I'm going to ask her because I think she asked me one time about it. So it was one other one too, but I forgot. I know when I see them though, but hopefully I can see her Wednesday. Oh no, but they got to go to the north location, so I don't know. But we'll see. Whenever I see her again, I'm gonna bring it to her attention and then see what she say about it. Because see, I can give her the right people number. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you can know every time I post a video, go live, or post a photo. I also have a channel on YouTube called Alicia's History Corner. All my channels, all my pages is all about diversity. But on my YouTube journey, this is my main channel, Queen Elise. Along with all of my diverse content, my niche over here is reaction commentary. And a lot of people, you go to church, you shouldn't be talking about a person. Look, comedians go to church. I am a comedian, okay? I am a reaction commentary comedian, okay? They go to church too, okay? Long as I don't go too far, and it's just my opinion, and we're doing it for entertainment, me and several other hundreds of channels. It's just that sometimes I get picked out to be ridiculed because of it from the actual content creator that I'm doing the reaction commentary. It ain't been but the one, Gina Janine. She got real mad, honey. She made a big deal out of it. What she didn't realize is it made my sub count go up because people were trying to wonder. They were trying to figure out how my little 1,000 subscribers versus her almost 800,000 subscribers. Why did my Liberty channel and my little reaction commentary that I do on her ruffle her feathers? So it made people curious, okay? So some people came over, some people both are subscribers, some people left from what, I'm actually, what I be saying in my short YouTube shorts and my videos on Gina Janine and a few others, I be saying the stuff that they loved ones really be want to say, especially their children. So I see y'all in the next one.